Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be reviewing another episode of Baddies Caribbean, episode 10. Last episode, it was mostly full of Mariah Lynn and Asian doll beef, as well as the Bianca almost getting jumped beef. Um, I don't remember what they said was gonna happen on this episode because I did not watch the next time on. Because I be liking to be surprised, like I be liking to, because they would really show the whole episode in the next time on. So I be trying to wait to see what's really gonna happen. So let's see what's really gonna happen in this episode, y'all. Okay, so the first scene is Natalie and Rolly. They brought Rolly back from injury reserve. Her body looked like it hurt. But anyway, Natalie's catching her up and letting her know that Mariah Lynn very much got her ass beat by Asian Doll. And Rolly was like, yeah, Asian Doll's a hood bitch and Mariah Lynn is not. I think Mariah Lynn might be a little offended by that because, she be trying to carry herself like she really with the shits and shit. So I feel like Rolly saying that gonna rub Mariah Lynn the wrong way for real, for real. She also explains the Bianca situation to her, and she lets her know that she talked to Bianca, and Bianca wants a break from all the drama, and that she's gonna meet them later on the next island. It's just a lot for her. I think Bianca's scared. I think Bianca's scared. I don't usually say people scared when they run away from fights, but it's giving scary. That's definitely what it's giving. So it's Rolly's turn to talk, and she just talked about how she was misjudged last season, and people took her the wrong way and saying she's a bully, but I think she was a bully last season. She did bully whoever she bullied last season. I don't remember who it was, but I know she was bullying bitches because I was talking about it the whole time. So in walk Jayla, Sapphire, and Scotty, also Tasiki, Biggie, and they're all giving hugs to Rolly, and they're excited to see her. But Biggie kind of doesn't speak when she comes in, but they had their beef last season or whatever, so she kind of just standing by. But Rolly decides to be the bigger person. She actually speaks to Biggie. No, yeah, Biggie. I be getting them mixed up, y'all. They both big and roll. I just be getting them mixed up. But I said it right. I said it right. So Rolly says her apology to Biggie about all the Latina stuff and her speaking Spanish stuff that she said. She actually said she was sorry, y'all. Like, and they gave each other a hug. Yay. But why Biggie got on this big old plastic wrap around her look like it's been in the microwave goddamn motherfucker too long. But it's cute though. It look good on her. It just look a little melted. Just a little melted. That's it. Up here comes Tinkerbella shaking her fucking big ass. Okay, so they brought in the rest of the girls. The rest of the girls come into the room. They get to meet Rolly. They tell her how pretty she is IRL and some shit like that. They're just all talking, getting catch up, and introducing each other, type shit like that. Okay, I see Callie with the bare face. She's actually really pretty with no makeup on. A lot of these females don't feel like they can come on camera with no makeup on and look the same. But Callie actually looks the same with no makeup on. She's really pretty. Up here comes Anna and Asian doll. Okay, so apparently Asian doll is a huge fan of Rolly. She says she's fangirling out, but they're both fangirling over each other, so it's kind of cute. But that mood got a ruin because she seen Anna, so they had their beef or whatever. But she's still smiling, she still look like she happy. But the mood definitely changed when Anna came in the room. So they get into their little back and forth. They get up, they finna. Oh, she done threw a chancleta at the girl. Anna threw a chancleta at Rolly. So they finna fight or whatever. Let's see if they actually get into a squabble or if they just gonna be yelling back and forth. I don't think they're gonna fight. I don't think Rolly can really fight because her body look like it's still swollen and hurting. So I think she can't really, do too much. Y'all, Tasiki got the Mariah Lynn. I said the Mariah Lynn. I mean the Marilyn Monroe. The Marilyn Monroe look going on in her confessional. It's actually really pretty on her. Oh my gosh. But anyway, Rolly and Anna steady arguing, trying to see if they finna fight. I don't think they gonna let it happen because they just got off injury. Girl, this fake ass shit, bro. They really not even trying to get to each other. You can tell if they wanted to fight, they would have been fought. So Rolly lets us know she's feeling ganged up on by Tasiki because like she finna fight for her or something. Tasiki do like she really turned. But is Tasiki and Rolly finna fight? But she did throw a shoe at her, but she was already throwing. I don't know, funny. She acted like a fucking cricket yet again. Y'all know I told y'all she acted like a fucking cricket to me. But anyway, she ain't doing like she did at the reunion, so I guess she cool. But they still doing this little petty back and forth. Still hasn't thrown one lick. And I'm like the secret. I'm tired of it, but she obviously wasn't finna jump in. She just tired of the fucking back and forth. And so am I. So am I. I'm at that point too. I'm with Scotty. They both look crazy right now. Y'all both can't fight. Y'all both just injured as hell. So what is y'all really doing? Wasting time. They always wasting time with these 15, 20-minute arguments in these episodes. The episode is how long? 50 minutes, 27 seconds. It's already been 15 minutes. It's already been 15 minutes of 50. And they just sit here arguing. Okay. Sapphire funny as hell. She's steady writing shit down in her little notepad while these girls arguing. She writing it down. She's taking note. She said motherfucking noted, bitch. So yeah, she's still doing her little notes or anything. Anna just stood up on the couch jumping around. Rolly still antagonizing her. Anna is a troll. This is funny. You can very much tell who's on whose side with this argument. Tasiki and Biggie over there chanting with Anna and Rolly over there chanting by herself. This is funny, but I'm over it. I'll catch y'all in the next scene. Oh, so finally the girls disperse and they all go get ready for the club. So let's see what they get into at this motherfucking club. I want to see some ashes shaking. I want to see some shots being taken. And yeah. Okay, so they at the strip club. I can't really do too many screenshots of this scene. But yeah, the girls went to the strip club. They having a good time. You know, they playing a little music over it. They shaking ass, Tinkerbell on the pole. But yeah, it looked like a good little time. Let's see what else goes on. Let's see if there's any drama in the club. So Jayla lets us know that the crowd was packed and the club was lit, but I don't see nobody. They ain't showed us the crowd yet. So I think they lying. They in this empty ass strip club by themselves. You can't tell me shit. Okay, so they gave us 3 minute montage of the turn up. That wasn't enough for me, but cool. We back on to the next scene. Probably finna be a little sit down talk of the recap of what happened last episode. Y'all, I don't be want to recap these parts because these parts be boring to me. But I'm gonna do it for y'all. I'm gonna do it for y'all. Y'all been getting my views up. You know, we're gonna try to get the subscribers up too. So go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe. While you at it, go ahead and like the video now. Thank you. Okay, so for this next scene, you got Natalie, Jayla, Scotty, Mariah Lynn, and I think Sapphire. They're all walking to get henna tattoos. They all look really pretty. Like they all do look really pretty. I'm glad they're like not just having them little sit down scenes where they're talking and stuff. They're actually getting them out to do activities and then they're talking at the activities. That I can handle. So Mariah Lynn lets us know that she very much needed a break, that she's drained. And she's really hurt behind what happened with her and Bianca, but she took an L or whatever. So she's basically just letting the girls know how she feels, and she's saying, if you fool me once, shame on you. But if you fool me twice, shame on me. And I feel like that's what happened with her and Bianca. Not that I'm the biggest fan of Mariah Lynn, but, you know, that shit was really foul what happened with her and Bianca. Even though I think everybody was in the wrong in the situation, when I really sit back and think on it, everybody was wrong. Everybody was messy that episode. So I'm really not picking a side, but yeah. So Mariah Lynn lets us know she very much condoned what Diamond did to Bianca. I don't. I don't care what the situation was. Diamond was not your friend like that. She had no reason to do that. But now she's saying Diamond is cool and she gonna have her back through whatever. Mariah Lynn loves somebody that's gonna take up for her. But these motherfuckers, okay. So the next island is going to be the Dominican Republic. So they're going from Puerto Rico to the Dominican Republic. I'm really excited. Like they getting to see all the sights. I hope they're really having fun when they're filming because it be looking like fun. So the girls are talking about who needs to go home, and Jayla says Gretchen and Slim need to go home because Slim kind of fades into the background, and we already know her beef with Gretchen or whatever. But Dia is actually getting taken up for her. I don't understand why, because to me Dia is boring and she needs to go home. That's how much she got heart. She got heart, but she still need to go home because she's boring. Like, come on now. Big Heaven should have been on this show. It was a couple girls that they picked that I really think that they should have let go home, and they should have kept Big Heaven because she was vibes. But from what I hear, producers was trying to sleep with her, so I feel like the girls were slick jealous. But I feel like if the producers wanted her on the show, she would have been on the show because that's who makes the decisions at the end of the day. But I was getting jealous vibes from the girls about Big Heaven because she was fine as fuck. Okay, so for the next scene, you got this sub ass scene with Diamond and Meatball. Diamond asked her how she felt about last night. You can tell they be telling them questions to ask each other, or these girls will not be sitting here talking like production set this up like this girl was just into it with your sister and now you're sitting here talking to her. I don't see how they be doing it. So in comes Biggie. She joins the little group. They sit down, they talk, they smoke, have their little drinks. So Biggie lets us know that there's no beef with her and Rolly, that they're cool, and they're just talking about the whole Anna and Rolly situation that had happened last night. And Diamond asked her, "Do you think that Anna and Broly can get over it?" And she was like, "No." And Anna went through some bullshit, and nobody knows. Well, everybody knows what's going on, and she's saying her face is broken and she's doing too much. I could feel that Broly do be taking it to hell. They go low, Broly go to hell, but she probably uses it as a defense mechanism because they talk about her body all the time. But anyway, here comes Anna. She gets to tell her side of the story or whatever, how she was feeling. She lets us know how she was not expecting that or whatever. But yeah, these girls are just sitting here talking about basically what happened on the last episode and what happened on this episode. They're just catching up. This scene is boring as fuck to me. If I could, I would fast forward it, but I'm not going to because I might miss something. Meatball got these titties out, baby. They are sitting low, but they are out, bitch. Okay, free the nips. So Meatball and Diamond start to get into it because Meatball was telling her how she got into it with Tinkerbella, and Diamond was like, "Oh, me and Tinkerbella can run it again," but Meatball was like, "No, you can run it with her sister." And Diamond was like, "Who's her sister?" And she was like, "Bitch, me." So we'll see if they get to fight in another scene. They're gonna have to sit that up. We'll see, but I don't feel like they finna fight. I really don't. So they named who they want to go, and they said Gretchen, Slim, Dia, and Bianca. So that's who these group wants to go home. I think Gretchen's gonna end up going, and I think Bianca's gonna end up going, and I'm hoping Dia ends up going, but we'll see what happens. So the group disperses and they all go get ready for the night. Their last booking in Puerto Rico. Let's see what the fuck the night got for them, as Anna says. So let's see what the girls get into. I hope they go to another club. I like seeing their little asses shake. So for this next scene, you got Rolly, Scotty, and Natalie. They're getting ready for the night. Natalie's pouring the Casa Frico shots for the girls. You can tell Scotty's in a good mood, but you can tell Scotty be in a good mood whenever she's drunk. And I felt that because when I be lit, bitch, you can't tell me shit. You can't tell me I'm not fine. You can't tell me to turn down. You can't tell me nothing. But Scotty does seem like she's a good time. Anytime like I could party with Scotty. I would love to party with Scotty. So in walks Anna, Jayla, Dia, and Meatball, and they're starting to take their shots or whatever. And Rolly lets us know that tonight is actually eviction night. In comes Tinkerbella, Mariah Lynn, and Sapphire. So, all the girls are starting to pile in the room. Let's see what this night holds, Dia says. I'm excited to see who they send home. I think it's gonna definitely start some fights. So let's see who gets into it. So Natalie lets the girls know they'll be going out tonight, but she also throws a bombshell in there and says Dia and Slim won't be joining them when they leave the island. She threw that in there so sleek. Oh my god, Asian doll over there looking like Rick James, bitch. Slim is squaring up with Natalie. Hold on. So Natalie says that the majority went with Slim and Dia. So Slim says she gonna fight for her spot. Oh, Anna said we're not about to do that. And Slim talks on I do what the fuck I want to do. Slim, you can tell she's just trying to turn up to keep her spot. She really not trying to do all that for real. She's just trying to fucking fight to keep her spot. Just go the fuck home, Slim. You showed what you had to show. It wasn't enough. Just go home. And then here come Dia. So she did everything she's supposed to do. Like, girl, no, you didn't. You came in here, you got your ass beat like 3 times, and you just been sitting here making ad libs. Don't nobody need no ad libbing ass bitch. If you was funny, it'd be cool, but you not funny. Why the fuck do Mariah Lynn got 2 heads in this scene? Y'all, I hate I notice everything. Why the fuck do Mariah Lynn got 2 heads right here? What the fuck's going on with Zeus's editing? So Meatball steps up and she lets everybody know who she said was supposed to go home. And Slim act like she wanna fight Meatball. But ain't that your friend's sister? Ain't that your friend's sister? But you wanna fight her to keep your spot? Oh, okay. Jayla also steps up and lets her know that she was one of the ones that said she should go home. And Natalie says the decision is made. The replacements will be coming in, but if you guys are open to still like being around, then they can be around. But they're gonna be replacements going into the other house, and they're gonna let the new girls come in. So I like that idea. I like that idea. It's kind of like recycling hoes. So if like you come in and you're not giving enough personality, then you got to get recycled back to the old house, and the other girls are gonna come. That shit's crazy. But Dia says she don't want to do it. Dia says she not doing this shit. So everybody's basically telling Slim the same thing. She has no personality. And Dia says she's got fire ass music. She's representing her whole country, and that's what she got to give. But baby, your country cannot carry you on their shoulders, baby. You not giving enough to represent that country. I'm sorry. You just need to go home. She finna cry and some more shit. But Sapphire steps up and she's talking to Slim. She's explaining it down to the T, baby. And she's saying if you can't take constructive criticism, cool, but that's their words and that's their opinions and they're sticking to it. And Slim saying like, ain't nobody speaking on who. Baby, she just told you who. 3 people just stepped up and told you who wants you out. Like, what are you talking about? Come on now. Damn near everybody says your name. At this point, Slim just trying to pick somebody to fight. She tells Diamond to get down and come fight her. But nobody's trying to fight her. Like, girl, just leave. You're trying to fight because you think that's going to save your spot, but it's not. They, like Natalie said, they already made the decision. Leave it alone. You're doing too much. You acting like Diamond. God damn. Diamond lets us know she just got her hair done and she not trying to fight. But we finna see if Slim swings. Slim snuck her. Slim snuck Diamond. They get into their little scuffle. Nobody's really winning. They're just basically pulling hair. So Slim's wig come off, and Diamond's holding her wig for dear life, baby. She is not letting that wig go. She said she going to the club tonight. She not gonna be looking crazy. But yeah, nobody won that fight. Diamond is trying to get away. Slim's still trying to swing. You can tell there's no real beef. Slim is just doing this to keep her spot. But yeah, like I said, nobody won that fight. There was just a bunch of hair pulling. Not many swings were swung. Slim got one little punch in the Diamond's face, but it looked like it was a weak ass punch. You can tell Slim tried to dig her claws into Diamond's eyes, but it didn't work. Hopefully Diamond don't have no little scratch from that. But yeah, that little fight was pointless. Slim still going the fuck home. So yeah, hopefully they get to the club soon. I'm with J-Lo on this one. Don't wait till now to try to show you big and bad, baby. You already been voted off the island, baby. It's time for you to go home. It's okay. Let it go. So Diamond decides to square up for another round. That girl ripped her wig from the scalp. She ripped that wig off so hard. She's ready, baby. She said bring her to the middle. She's ready to fight. She tried to sneak her. She tried to scratch her eyes. I would be on the same type of time. Now y'all gotta fight. Just like Diamond said, y'all gotta fight. She just got her hair did. Bitch, you didn't fuck that shit up. Okay, so Diamond got the first lick in. She made Slim fall over a little bit. Basically, Slim got her ass beat by Diamond. I'm gonna put a few screenshots in. I can't show the little clip because you know how YouTube is, and I'm not even getting paid yet, so I'm not finna do all of that. But yeah, I'm gonna put y'all a few screenshots in of Slim getting her ass whooped. Slim had her head down like this entire fight. That's why she lost. That big ass wig and her having her head down. She got punched all in the top of her head. Y'all, this is a hectic ass scene. You got Meatballs working in the background. Anna doing her little dance. Diamond got her titty out. Like it's a lot going on. It's a whole lot going on in this scene. Slim still trying to rip shit off of Diamond. She done ripped the girl whole shirt off. I can't put no screenshot of that in because when I say titties is out, baby. Her whole shirt is off, baby. Diamond said, "Bitch, I'm a stripper. I don't give a fuck about my titties being out." Okay, sis, confident as hell. I'm looking at Diamond titties the same way the security guard is. Like, golly, girl, you got some jewels on you. Slim want to go again. She want to get her ass whooped again, but she ain't got no wig on this time, so Diamond ain't got nothing to grab. So let's see. Let's see. Okay, Slim got a couple punches, but Diamond's still getting her. Diamond's still getting her. Diamond hitting her square in her face. I can't give y'all screenshots of this one because Diamond ain't got no shirt on. But just trust my words, y'all. Trust my words. Diamond is getting this girl. Y'all said Diamond can fight, she could just wrestle, but Diamond throwing them hoes. Diamond is throwing them hoes. So Natalie ends a little squabble. She says they gotta get ready to go out. They're all supposed to be on stage turning up. Unfortunately, Slim, the way she just snuck Diamond, she don't get to go. But that's crazy. Because Diamond snuck several people. I think Natalie just doesn't particularly like Slim, if I'm being honest. So Dia's speaking her piece and she's saying she's very much not going back in the replacement house. She wants to go home. But Biggie's like, they're giving you an opportunity. I came back as a replacement and I came back hard and I stood on my sheet. But D is not trying to hear. She want to go home. Anna instigating in the background to my son rock the motherfucking boat. Biggie didn't got heated. She yelling at D and shit. Dia had tried to yell back, but they went bad. So Biggie don't understand why she's trying to down replacements because replacements could come in and do a lot. Which I understand what she's trying to say, but I understand what Dia trying to say too. She came here to do a certain thing, and they're not giving her that opportunity. But we'll see if she end up in that replacement house or if the bitch really gonna go home. So for the next scene, we got all the girls getting onto the sprinter to go to 717, this little club. So they get to talking, and Dee is basically just saying how she don't understand how the girls don't like her if they never talk to her. She's trying to say it's because of her accent that they have a barrier, but I don't think her accent is that bad. Like I understand her completely, so I think she's just trying to use that as an excuse. I really do. She said she decided to still go out because she still wanted to have a good time on her last night, which I understand that, bitch. If I got paid to be here, I'm going to get paid to be here for every last second that I can. And then she's probably going to go to the replacement house. So they asked Slim how she's feeling. If this is her last night, how does she feel? She said, if this is my last night, I'm going out with a bang. And I'm going out with a bang again. So apparently she plans to fight again if she goes home. Probably Diamond, but she's probably just going to get her ass whooped again, honestly. So the girls arrived to 787. I'm sorry, I think I said 717 at first, but it's 787. And the fans are all outside. The fans are actually lit. You can tell this club is actually lit because they showing the crowd. Last time when they strip club, they didn't show not a damn crowd. It was just the girls and the strippers. So they did not have me fooled. But anyway, they said partying in Puerto Rico is different than in anywhere that they've been before. And I can tell they look lit. I want to go over there to Puerto Rico and party. Natalie does her famous little roll call and they continue to turn up. Y'all, they played Biggie's song. Oh my gosh, I like this song too. She got to perform her little song. It was cute. Biggie and Tasiki got to perform their song together. It was really cute. It looked like the crowd was turned with them. They did a really good job. They also let Anna perform her song, which it was cute for a little club vibe, for a little Puerto Rico vibe. Anna can actually sing really good. I'm not the biggest fan of Anna, but I ain't gonna knock a bitch. The bitch can sing. They also let Asian Doll perform None of This Shit. I don't give a fuck about None of This Shit. That's my song. I ain't gonna lie to you, that's my song. But yeah, Asian Doll does her little performer looking like Rick James. But it's cute on her. She still look like Rick James though. So Biggie said she hoped Dee and Slim having a good time their last night. And I really do too. Because it looked like they was having a good time. But yeah, it's their last night. I hope they really turned up. Okay, you guys, so that was it for this episode. Y'all know I don't do the next time on because I like for it to be a surprise. So I will catch you guys in the next video. Please leave a like, a comment, and a subscription. Let me know how y'all felt about this video. Let me know what y'all want to see me review as well as Baddies. And I got y'all. Thank y'all. Bye.